Hey everybody, and welcome back to Organic Showgirl. I'm Roxy, and today's video I'm going to be creating a simple everyday makeup look using one of my absolute favorite brands, Gabriel Cosmetics. Gabriel Cosmetics has been my go-to for stage makeup, for everyday makeup. I really love how pigmented the colors are, especially in the foundation and lipsticks. They are so on point. I'm so happy that they've only improved and have never gone back on what they stand for, which is truly clean ingredients that are void of any forever chemicals. Okay, hashtag bad in the US. Okay, the EU is getting on board, so what are we waiting for, US? Let's do this. So today we're going to attempt to make a quick look, a simple everyday look, but using these matte eyeshadows, and I'm also going to feature a few other Gabriel Cosmetic products, actually a good amount of Gabriel Cosmetic products that I currently own and love. So let's get started. So because this foundation is actually very moisturizing and it's a good liquid formula, I like to start with a mattifying primer with this foundation specifically because it's going to give you all the dew and moisture that you need. The thing that I love the most about this foundation is how pigmented it is, and just look at that orange. It's the perfect all-in-one formula, so you don't have to color correct. And look at these, you see these dark spots that I have here? Just look how they instantly cover it. So this is why I say this brand is so great for beginners. And so I'm gonna go around my perimeter, and it also works almost as like a built-in contour. This foundation gives like a medium coverage. You can still see just a little bit of my spotting, but not too much. So it feels natural. And you know what? Let's just do like another half application. Not too much, but just a little bit more. There are 14 shades in this foundation. I am currently wearing Classic Tan. In my opinion, the range is really great. It's got something for everyone from light to deeper than me. I'm probably the third or fourth darkest shade. I can't really speak to the other undertones in the lighter shades because I haven't had a chance to sample them. If I ever get my hands on them though, girl, I got you. So the next thing we're going to use is the Gabriel Eyeliner. We're going to go in with the brows with this. This liner is in the color Charcoal. They have a few colors for their eyeliner. There's navy, there's pine green, which is really fun. I've yet to create a look with that, but I do have it and I'm super excited to do something with that one. But this charcoal is a nice everyday black. You can use it, you know, for smudging purposes under your eye and on the sides, but I tend to use it a lot for my eyebrow filler. All the liners, I believe, include the same amazing ingredients. One of the active organic ingredients being sea fennel, which is really amazing. I think the goal today with the brows is just tame. I'm gonna prime the eye with a concealer and also just a little bit of this Gabriel eyeshadow in the color Bone. Not gonna use too much, but this will just dry it out and give it a little bit more of that white eyeshadow primer vibe. So I've got 3 shades here in the Gabriel eyeshadow that I'm gonna focus on. These are all neutral shades. At the top you've got Sable, which is a dusty pink. Aubergine's right underneath that, more like a burgundy eggplant. And then this one here is the chocolate brown. I'm gonna start with the aubergine. I like this color, it's so nice for fall. Look at that, it's like a 2-in-1. It starts to shape and contour the eye, and it also it has enough of a punch of a pink and mauve to work a bit as a transition. And I'm just gonna work this like upwards slightly. It's really just, you know, with the shadow, all about blending, especially when you're using matte shadows. So the next thing we're gonna do is go in with the chocolate. And we're gonna pop this chocolate just right on the lid. Let's do the chocolate on the lid. Okay, so as you can see, my eyes are starting to look a little bit more defined. I'm starting to look like a cat, like I'm coming at you, and that's good. That's really good. So now we're gonna use Sable by Gabriel. Sable by Gabriel. So I hope that you can see what it's doing. Just try not to skip out on doing some type of eyeshadow primer, especially when you're working with organic ingredients and clean ingredients. So I'm just gonna blend between this little bit of highlight that I created with the bone right under my eye. Just blend everything like a little bit clean, especially there. Okay guys, so I think it's time for liner. This Zuzu Luxe Precision Liquid Eyeliner by Gabriel is absolutely amazing. So this is in the color Black Pearl, and I have a few of these liners. I have the purple amethyst, and it's so fun to play with. One day I will definitely show you that. But I'm just gonna go on with my basic black, and I absolutely love this precision tip because it allows you to do like no wrong. So I kept the line as close to my eye line as possible, which is really easy to do with this precision tip. And I'm gonna just do a really thin line. Okay guys, I'm gonna add some lashes now. So now we're gonna line the under eye with the aubergine shade. I'm adding the chocolate just on the outer corners and a little bit more underneath the aubergine. Okay, dokie smoky. Now, I am torn between the chestnut liner, which I absolutely love. As you can tell, this is like my ride or die. Look how small it is right now. And then there's also the color berry. I also love the color wine. I think since we want to go every day, we should just stick with the chestnut. So let's just do that. I really love because they're liners you can use as an overall shade or just as an outline. So now I'm going to use in the liner, this is one of my go-to colors by Gabriel. It's a perfect pinky, nudie vibe. And so let's do it. For a gloss, I'm going to use the Gabriel Lipgloss in the color Venus. This lip gloss, you guys, is so amazing. I absolutely love their gloss. Here we go. Look at that. So much color. And then last but not least, we're going to use a Multi-Pot. This is in the color Florentina. What's interesting about this Multi-Pot is it is actually creamy and shimmery, but not creamy in the way that it spreads. What I love about this is that it doesn't tend to sit on top immediately once you add it. It will go into your skin and blend and kind of give you this warmth from within. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna warm ourselves up. Look at that. You see how it just warmed me up from within, and it brings this like creamy, dewy, highlighty vibe. I really love that. You'll think you need a lot until you just kind of learn the right amount of pressure to add in the pot. And yeah, I love this blush for that like glowy from within vibe. Do you see that? Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna add a little bit to my nose and top of my eye. And you guys, this is the finished look. I'm gonna take my hair down, even though it's not done. I'm gonna take my hair down just so you can get like another look. So we've made it to the finished everyday simple makeup look using Gabriel Cosmetics products. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.